I'm here at a chilly Autzen Stadium following the 62-38 pounding that the Oregon Ducks laid on the Washington State Cougars. Now, the player of the game was certainly Byron Marshall. He had 192 yards on the ground and 3 touchdowns, both career highs for Marshall. But the biggest name to come out of this game, and will be the biggest name to come out of Eugene for the rest of the season, is quarterback Marcus Mariota. Now, he had a ho-hum 327 yards and 2 touchdowns through the air, as well as a 57-yard touchdown scamper early in the first quarter. Now, I asked the Heisman frontrunner how he's dealing with all the added attention, and asked some of his teammates how he's been dealing with it as well.
I think Marcus is a stud, and he played great. You know, had a couple times where I'll take the blame for that of communication errors in the passing game. We had a couple broken routes that he was waiting on. You know, it was kind of somebody's fault one time and his fault one time, but that was, you know, confusion is my fault. Confusion is our fault as coaches, and we'll get that cleaned up. But Marcus is amazing. I mean, he's a driven guy, prepared really well this week. I think played really well, and will get better because of a couple, you know, hiccups here and there.
Being way more famous.
It's a little different, especially for a kid that's, you know, from Hawaii, small island of Hawaii. But you know, I'm just trying to handle the best that I can. I understand that, you know, it's not just me; it's the team that's really doing well. And if we can continue this, hopefully, you know, we'll have the season that we want. And you know, really, we're just trying to take it one day at a time. And whatever the outcome is, you know, hopefully in the summer when we pick our heads up, we'll
The Duck defense gave up the most points they had all year, but also did a great job forcing turnovers. Cornerback ekpre-olomu had an interception on the game, and just like Mariota, has been getting a lot of NFL draft buzz.
I think Marcus is the type of person that can put that aside and put the team first, because when you put the team first, you're always going to be successful. But so Marcus is that type of person that is team and then him. So I feel like he's able to put all those type of individual stress and accolades and all that type of stuff away while he's playing for his team.
No, usually, you know, you have to teach people the cliches to say and the unselfish things to say. With Marcus, all that stuff's genuine. He legitimately would rather see the team do well than have him have any stats or personal accolades at all. So when you have a guy that's genuinely that way, you don't have to teach him much as far as dealing with him.
That's all he cares about is the team, and that's all he cares about is the team. He doesn't care about all the hype that's surrounding him, the Heisman talk, him being national with other quarterbacks in the nation. All he cares about is this team and getting better each and every day.
Not too out of the ordinary. You know, I understand that this kind of comes with success, and you know, honestly, I'm just trying to handle it the best that I can.
Thanks, Marcus. Mariota and the Ducks will be back here next week to deal with their toughest home challenge of the entire season, the UCLA Bruins. Now, Mariota will have his own personal duel as he faces off against quarterback Brett Hundley of the Bruins, a Heisman candidate in his own right. From Autzen Stadium, this is George Architas for the World News Station.